So as you know that we are meeting first time, you can consider like we are meeting first time. So
Yes.
you need to introduce yourself. First, tell me how are you? Are you fine or not?
Yes, I am okay. I am very
Yes.
good. How about you? Thank you for asking me. How about you?
Yes, I'm also fine. I'm also fine. So as you that introduction is very important. So please
Yeah.
introduce yourself first. Then I will introduce myself. Here I'm near to my home. Here I am. So after you, I want to introduce myself. Now it is your turn to introduce yourself now.
Okay. Thank you. I am
Yes.
Bhavna. I am connecting you from Nepal, and I have done. If you want to ask me my qualification, I have done my master in Hindi, and I have 3 kids. Now I am doing job. It is the job of teaching. That's all about me. Would you like to? Okay. To introduce
Listen to
yourself.
want to introduce myself. Yes, I also want to introduce myself because you have introduced yourself very well. So I think it is my turn. So that's why I want to introduce myself. So yes, my name is Jadu Kisko. I am from Sahibganj district of Jharkhand. I study Pachokbanam education. I study in 9th class. There are 5 members in my family. Pachokbanam my hobbies. I like to play football, cricket, learn something from social media. Also explore the place and working, studying, and speaking English. Also I like the most. And sometimes in case of
Yes.
need I play, you can
Mm.
consider and yes, you can see.
Yeah.
And this is my house.
Yeah.
This is
Your
my
village. Mm.
yes.
Are you also a farmer?
Yes, I'm son of farmer. My father is farmer. He
Oh,
works in the
you
field. Yes, he
okay.
works.
So maybe you help him as well as to do the
Yes, I
farming.
father.
Mm.
When it will get collection time of farming the field, that time I help my father, and he also send me to work in the field. You can consider today one video was uploading. Today did you watch one video was uploaded on YouTube? That video was on one YouTube channel, Muse blog. So my interview was taken, and yesterday to take interview like one person had come, so he took one interview that is called my interview. You can say, did you watch that video? Not so. Please tell me. My interview was taken.
It is actually the I many times ago I have watched your, but nowadays I am not watching. But suddenly at night time I have seen your video, so I decided, okay, I can connect with this boy, and at that
Why?
times I messaged you, and
Yes, definitely.
you, yes, in the morning hour I have seen, yeah, there is your, yes, continue.
Yes, as you decided to connect with me, it is good that you could connect with me. And now we are talking. It is very good because you can consider me as a popular person on YouTube. And I'm the one person that who is the viral, you can consider. So now you're
Yeah.
talking. And I think you have
Mm.
a YouTube channel, right?
No, I don't have this type of channel, but I have only vocabulary channel. And but nowadays I'm not doing this because of there are lots of work. I don't have many times to do this type of work. That's why now I want to increase first my speaking. So when have seen your videos at night time, then I decided, okay, I can speak with this boy who is studying in class 8, but now you are saying, okay, now you are in class 9. Yeah.
Yes, right. Yes, you are right there too. I am in class 9 now. I study in class 9. You can consider, and now I go to summer vacation. That's why I'm not going to school. And nowadays I go. So I felt happy. You can say, and nowadays I'm gay, like I'm getting good time, and I'm talking with people. So it is good for me that because if you will get summer vacation, any holiday besides summer vacation, so every person
Yeah.
will get happy. So that's why I also got happy, and nowadays because I got holidays, and a lot of people are about to come to meet me. Yesterday, tomorrow, one person is about to come, so I'm getting happy that he will meet me. And I think his guest is here in my village, so he will come from like you can consider from other state. I think he will come and by train. And he will meet me like this. He decided yesterday, so I will get happy that. And he's great man. You can consider. Yes.
You speak very fast. That is really, I like it. I also
Yes.
use to speak very fast, but some person who they do not want to understand, and sometimes they do not want to listen also. That's why it is a little bit difficult for me how where I will speak fast. That so when
You
I
can.
have seen, yes, okay.
Yes, yes. Some people you can consider, some people are beginners of this language you can consider, and they will be learning this language. So who will beginners? So he will not understand like this English, and who have learned English already, that he can understand English very well, because he learned all vocabulary. Even he can speak English good. So whether you will speak speedily, fastly from him, and he can understand. I think you are beginner. I think right. That's why you
Yes,
are
I'm
finding it.
just a
Right?
beginner. I just started my
Yes, sir.
journey.
So
Actually, yeah, after a long times, I started my journey.
oh, yes, yes, yes. So can you tell
Yeah.
me how long, since when are you learning English language? Please tell me. I think you are speaking good English, and since when are you learning this language? Please tell me. I want to know. I'm very eager to know.
Actually, I was actually the good speaker before many years, but nowadays I am not able to speak properly because of after a long times I started my journey. So nowadays I read some things like storybooks, like listen, conversation. These must not others.
Yes, yes, yes. Like this is like we should listen. We should listen
Yeah,
conversation
yeah,
video,
yeah.
and we can listen song in English. And some people you can say who belongs from India, and some of the people are like that who will be learning English language. They are able to sing in English language. You can consider. But some
Yeah,
people are
yeah.
like that. Like they can't sing in English language, but some people have habit to sing in English language. You can consider. One day, one amazing girl. She was from Bhopal. I
Mm,
think Bhopal. Where is Bhopal? I think in India. You can consider. So she sings a song. So
mm.
that is very there. She could sing a song, and when at
Yeah.
my behalf, I said her there to sing a song, and she sang a song, and you can consider, and that was very well. The song was very well, which she had
Okay.
sung.
How old
Yes.
are you? How old are
What?
you?
Yes, yes. Tell me again. Ask me. Ask me. Yes.
How old are you?
17, 16, 17 around. Yes, I'm
Oh,
going to be 17 after 5, 6 months around. You can consider. Yes.
okay, okay. So are you studying in government or private?
Private Hindi medium school. I study in private school Hindi medium. My school is Hindi medium, not English medium. But because if I'll tell the environment of my school of language, my school is Hindi medium. All the students are speaking in their mother tongue. Like my suppose my mother tongue is Santhali, so they will speak Santhali. Who belongs for Santhal caste, Santhal community, he will speak Santhali. So that's why most of the students are unable to improve also Hindi, because in which school I study, that school is is that school is in the village. In which village I belong, you can consider my school is also in our village. You can 1 kilometer
Okay.
from our home. So that's why most of the students are using their mother tongue to speak. And I think you can consider which all school are in like city area. Suppose you will think that which all school in city area can be. So in that school, most of the students are speaking like good language beside their mother tongue, like Hindi, English. They are speaking. But my
Yeah,
school is
yeah.
Hindi medium. Students are using Hindi language. No, Santali language, mother tongue language they are using. So they were forbidden to use Santali language. You can consider who is the principal of our school. He said all the students there, you all shouldn't speak your mother tongue, but you all should speak only Hindi, because our school is Hindi medium. Otherwise, you all can use English language, no problem, English and Hindi. But most of the
I,
students don't know even Hindi, so how can they speak? That's why one day, I was invited there to motivate all the students one day, and
yeah, nice work.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah, nice
in
work. Yeah.
in year
I
of
think you
2023.
are a hero of your village. Yes.
Yes, I'm hero of my village. You can consider, because a lot of students are coming to my, and nowadays I go to summer vacation, so a lot of students from my village are coming to me to learn English from me, and I'm teaching them and giving them knowledge about English.
Oh,
And
nice.
around students I'm teaching. Yes, around 10 students are being taught by me. Every day they come to my home to learn English from me, and I get happy. They are giving me money also, but I
Yeah.
don't want. I didn't want to take money, but they want to give money also. What can I do? So yes.
How did you learn this language in village?
Yes, as that like who is in village, who lives in the village, you can consider like the person mostly don't know English, how to speak English language, you can consider. But you can also say about me that I was unable to speak because I'm living in the village. So I started my journey to learn English language from 7th class. From 7th class. But before that time, I was reading English well. I was good at reading English book. I was able to read very English, but I was unable to speak at that before 7th class. When I was in 6th class around that time, but when I was in 7th class, then at that time you can consider one teacher was South Indian. He was South Indian, you can say, and he was the principal, vice principal, you can say, like who is vice principal, like and are is available in every school you can consider. So he had come to our school, and one day in other periods. He entered our class and taught us tenses. So since then, I started my journey, and he motivated me
Okay.
to learn English. All students were motivated. All students were motivated, but they didn't take English seriously. But I was the one of them that I took English seriously.
Oh,
That I
nice. Yeah.
That's
So
why. That's why. Yes.
you did very good work. That's why you are able to speak now properly, and you are also a teacher. As a teacher, you are working there. No?
Yes, 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 yes. Sir. I am working also as a teacher in my village, and as my, according to, which is consideration of my father, who is my father, and you can consider. So, he keep on thinking about me that my son should be teacher of English. You can
Yeah.
consider. And you can watch interview video. And my father told like this. But my, sister is like wanting about me that, and my like elder brother should be like engineer.
Okay.
Like this.
So your parents are very happy, no? Your
Yes,
parents, the father,
uh,
yeah,
yes. So
they
far,
are
yes, yes.
very
Yes,
happy.
that's why they are happy, because a lot of people are coming to meet me, and even for taking interview, my interview they are taking. So yesterday one person are come to take my interview, and today in morning time was uploaded video. You can say, I think you can watch the video I posted on community post, and how was my interview taken. You can watch, and a lot of people keep on coming, and again one person is about to come, and he will come far of 200 kilometers from my home. You can consider,
Oh,
and there is
wonderful.
like
Mm.
there is one Ganga River in center, you can say, and he will cross Ganga River, then he can come to my home. You can consider Ganga River, yes. And from
Oh,
that place he will come here. And I think you can say a lot of people are coming from far and wide. And you can say a lot of arrangement I having to do for them, like food, everything. Yes,
so
everything facility.
how much
Yeah. Yeah.
rupees you earn per month?
Per month around I'm earning result money around, you can say, I can buy a smartphone like 10 11 around.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are earning now. You are also doing some work. You are
Yes,
as
yes.
well as you are also I think help in your parents' work. No? Yeah,
Yes, I'm
nice one.
parents work also, you can consider. And like when my parents will work in the field, that time I will also attend with them to work in the field together. I will work, and they will also compel me to work. So I'm not getting angry, and I will not getting bored to work, because you can consider I'm son of farmer, and how did my father spend his days since childhood. So I also want to spend like him, and it is not like that I will become great person that I will forget that all to work. But I will continue also that, and also my work I will do like this. Yes.
Oh, nice one, nice one.
Yeah.
Yes. But you speak very fast. How it was possible to speak? Started to speak very fast.
Yes. Actually, I have, I am using a lot of way to practice English language. I'm using a lot of way to practice English. And some way, one way one way I'm using to speak fastly, other way I'm using to speak, you can consider slowly. So I will tell you, first way in front of the mirror. When I, first of all, I will take topic like, I will have topic like today. I found one topic, name is magical, horses story, magical, Jadui Ghoda ke kahani. And one person will go to the forest, and he will get one magical horse in the forest, and he will take, and he will ride on horses, and he will take that horse to his home, and then he will use, and that horse will provide him gold. Like this, everyday story I keep on telling, you can consider. Every day I keep on finding story, and that
Oh,
is,
yeah.
tell in the mirror. I will talk to myself while telling the story. And one way I will talk, speedily. And after that, in that story, I will repeat again slowly, so that I can improve my
Hmm.
pronunciation. Ucharan I can improve. And firstly, it's mean that I can speak with any people speedily also. Two way of practicing. One way fastly and one slowly.
Slowly.
Yes.
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 What type you are using? Always, no?
Yes. Mostly mirror technique I'm using, but nowadays I started using mobile. Mobile I will put in front of myself, and then I will record myself and improve my pronunciation, ucharan. I will improve that. I can improve my clarity. Clarity is means that I can speak clearly. Some people is speaking, you can say one person from my Jharkhand state, you can consider he belongs from Jharkhand state. He got motivation through me, so his English was also not good, but his fluency of speaking English was good. But one thing he was unable to do, that is, like he was unable to speak with good pronunciation. So I suggest him, and nowadays he improved, gradually he's improving his pronunciation skills, and nowadays he speaks better. You can consider a lot of people from Jharkhand now, they
Yeah,
started knowing about me, that one person belong from Jharkhand and that he
yeah.
speaks English very fluently. A lot of people now, the number of Jharkhand has started who makes like this video. A lot of people also from Jharkhand are making like this conversation video nowadays, because they are watching my video. That's why they are getting motivation through me. Yes.
Nice work, no?
Yes, yes, yes. That's
Someone,
yeah.
someone learn, yeah, someone learned through you. That is a wonderful, no? Your
Yes,
work
yes.
is very going very well. Yes. So
Yes, yes.
everyone like to you watch your video. And I have one question, like not question. I want to know only for my. It is my desire. Actually, there is some questions are coming. No, when I opened your app, there is some question like what is answer, what is this question's answer, no, how this was how it comes in your mind, this idea,
Yes,
how?
yes. Actually, yes. Of video, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Actually, already I decided nowadays. You can see I'm very viral boy. So now a lot of people are wanting me to talk with me, and they want to have conversation also with me. And when I was beginner, you can say I was unable to find people. And one day, one first who is my speaker, first speaker you can say. So first, session conversation video I had made with one person. He was from Odisha. He was from Odisha, and which all way I'm using nowadays Skype application I'm using. I had no any I had no any knowledge about this application, but he told me one day when he was talking with me first time on WhatsApp, and that time he said me that why talking. But that time I was watching a lot of video on YouTube, so I was thinking that people will be making conversation video in WhatsApp application. But he told me no. But I asked him, he said me no. People are not making video conversation video, English conversation video WhatsApp application. They are making conversation video in application like Skype and Cambly. Climpingo.
Yeah,
So then I decided why not I will also download the Skype application. So I downloaded and started using it, and it is working good for me. Yes.
yeah, nice work, no, someone who
Yes.
helped you, and you now, yeah, so you are running this, yeah, very wonderful. Yeah,
Yes.
now
Yes.
you are in your village, no, or farm,
Yes.
I think it's your farm.
Farm like paddy farm. You can say a lot of things are being planted here in our area. You can consider yes, match, makkah. You can say a lot of things. Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Melon
yeah.
also. Yes.
Mm.
Sugar cane. Yes.
Oh, sugarcane. Yes, yes.
Very less, but in
What
Bihar,
is
I
that?
think
Yeah.
mostly people are planting sugar cane in Bihar. Bihar. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
No,
But
Jharkhand
very
as
less.
well is also popular. It is also popular for growing the what? Sugarcane. Yes.
Sugar cane, because some people are making, which is like you
Banana,
can consider. Yes,
maybe
a lot of
banana also. Banana.
tree. Yes, that all. Yes,
Yeah,
sugar
banana.
jet being made by sugar cane. Yes,
Yeah, yeah. No, no, I am
yes.
telling about banana plant.
Banana, I think yes. Some people are planting here in my area. You can consider, and
Mm.
we have also banana. I have also banana, and my father planted banana tree. Around 5 banana trees are near to my home, and now the bananas of one tree. We have plucked, and we were eating. So now we have
In
eaten.
Bihar,
Yes,
in
yes.
Bihar, there is Karagola. Full of the farmer, they always want to grow the banana, you know,
Yes,
it
yes,
is
yes. Banana
very
is very
popular
important.
area, Karagola.
Yes. Yes, very
Huh?
important thing that. And most of the
Yeah.
people like one. I think you have watched one video. I had gone to one city to give some motivation to the students, English learner. So that time, when I had gone, but most of the people were from South India there, and they had come to teach students from South India to Jharkhand. So they were eating just banana and idli dosa they had brought. And first time I was eating, I was not liking that. So when you will eat anything, like which what types of thing are not getting in your area, like the thing you will not like, because they like only idli dosa, South Indian, you can say. So I was having to eat that. So I was
Yeah.
like I was feeling like a moo eating, and my friend was
Oh,
yes, he had vomited many times by eating that, because first time he was eating that. But in Italy, it is happening with every person that first of all, you will not like think of other place. Yes, if you will eat like a thing of South India first time, so you will think that what types of thing is there I am having to eat. But when you will develop your habit of eating that, so gradually you will make your habit of eating that gradually.